Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson on this terrific Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. And today I'm talking about the CDC updated global polio advisory. Well, folks, if you're planning to travel abroad, you may want to check out the CDC's travel advisory website because on June 14th, they updated its global polio website, and there are now 30 countries on the CDC's level 2 list, which means you need to practice enhanced precautions for polio. So, want to know the countries that are on this list as of today, June 20th? It's Afghanistan, Algeria, Benin, Botswana, Burundi, Cameroon, Canada, Central African Republic, Chad, Cote d'Ivoire, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Djibouti, Egypt, Ghana, Indonesia, Israel, Madagascar, Malawi, Mali, Mozambique, Niger, Nigeria, Pakistan, Republic of the Congo, Somalia, Sudan, Togo, the United Kingdom, Yemen, and Zambia. So, folks, if you're traveling to one of these countries, what should you do? Well, the CDC, it's a simple answer. It just recommends that you be up to date with your polio vaccines. So for children, they should have their routine childhood immunizations up to date. And adults, you need to get a one-time inactivated polio vaccine booster, IPV. It takes 4 doses for children to be up to date and 3 doses for adults to be fully vaccinated against polio. Remember that prior to 2000, people in the United States received the oral polio virus vaccine called OPV. Now, yes, it is okay to get the inactivated polio virus, commonly called IPV, if your original polio vaccine series was the oral vaccine. So why is it important? Why should you care about making sure you're up to date on your polio vaccines? Well, because polio is a highly infectious and potentially deadly disease that can either kill you or disable you. In 75% of the cases, they're asymptomatic, but it's the other 25% that can have problems, and you don't know which bucket you're going to fall in. So symptoms can include, just like the flu, sore throat, fever, nausea, headache, feeling tired, stomach pain, which lasts about 2 to 5 days. But then a smaller portion can go on and develop muscle paralysis or meningitis. Now, paralysis, which is the worst complication, occurs in anywhere between 1 out of 200 people to 1 in 2,000 people, depending on the virus type. So how is polio transmitted? Well, again, it's very contagious. It lives in an infected person's throat and intestines. It spreads through person-to-person contact. And I do want to say there's no known cure for polio. So it can contaminate food and water in unsanitary conditions. And again, contact with the feces of an infected person. You may say, well, I'm not touching anybody's feces, but let's say somebody goes to the bathroom, has a bowel movement, doesn't wash their hands, or the water that they use to wash their hands is unsanitary. Then, if you consume that food, it's been contaminated, and boom, you've just ingested polio virus. Also, someone can sneeze or cough. If they're infected, the droplets can infect you. For children, if the contamination is on toys and they put it in their mouth like most children do, boom, they just contaminated themselves with polio. So again, that's my update today. I hope it's been helpful. I actually am traveling to a country on that list, so I will be getting an updated IPV this year myself. Folks, take care, and as always, be well.